Hi everyone, Matthew here again for night 3 of our 24-day Advent calendar. If you want to follow along with us leading up to Christmas Day, you can purchase the same storybook collection from our Amazon link in the description. Let's go ahead and get on with night 3's story. Tonight's story is Mulan and the Lucky Cricket. It was a peaceful night. Snow lay tucked like a quilt around the house, but inside it was warm and cozy. Mulan's father, Fa Zhu, sat reading at the table with her mother, Fa Li, sewed in the candlelight. Mulan chatted quietly with Grandma Fa as they washed the dishes. With a crash, Grandmother Fa dropped the bowl she was watching. The noise made Mulan's father jerk his scroll into the candle flame, and her mother pricked her finger in fright. "Such bad luck!" Grandmother Fa exclaimed. "What bad luck?" said Fa Zhu, stomping out the corner of his scroll. "Ouch, bad luck!" cried Fa Li, at the same time holding her hand. "3 incidents of bad luck," said Grandmother Fa. "Something's not right." Mulan looked up. "Oh no," she cried. "Our lucky cricket is not in his cage. Where could he have gone?" Grandmother Fa said, looking around the room. Mulan pushed open the window. In the snow was a trail of tiny footprints. "I have to go find him," said Mulan. "Kriki will never survive in this cold." Drawing her warmest cloak around her, Mulan ran to the ancestors' temple. "Quick, Mushu," Mulan called. "We have to go find Kriki. He might be lost in the snow." "Lady, are you crazy?" Mushu asked, curled up in his pedestal. "It's cold out there." "But we're his friends," Mulan protested. "Friends?" said Mushu. "What has that cricket ever done for me?" "I can think of many things," Mulan replied. Muttering under his breath, Mushu reluctantly followed Mulan out into the snow. The friends carefully tracked the tiny trail. Just then, Mushu sneezed. "Mushu," Mulan gasped, "you've melted the snow. We've lost Kriki's trail." "Well, excuse me," said Mushu. "I can't help being a fire-breathing dragon. It's just bad luck." "It's okay, Mushu," said Mulan. "I wonder why Kriki would be out in the snow." "That little cricket hates the cold as much as I do," said Mushu, softening. Mulan nodded. "If he's out in this weather, it must be to help someone," Mushu shouted. As they continued their search for the trail, dark clouds blew over the moon, making it harder to see. Mushu shivered. "Oh, what bad luck," Mulan said. "Now we have no chance of finding Kriki's tracks." Mushu tipped his head back. Careful not to melt the snow, he breathed a little fire so that Mulan could find the trail again. "Look, we're in luck," Mulan cried. "I see Kriki's tracks." But after a little while, the trail seemed to suddenly disappear. "How strange," said Mulan. "Look," Mushu called. "Remember how our little friend likes to jump?" Mulan glanced up and spotted a tiny trail leading into a cave. Quickly, Mulan and Mushu began scraping away at the top of the snowbank. They called out for their friend, Kriki. From inside the cave came the faintest little chirrup and a weak voice calling, "Help!" Peering through the hole they made, Mulan and Mushu saw Kriki and Lili, one of the little village girls, alone and shivering. They scrambled inside and hurried their friends. "What are you doing here?" Mulan asked. "I was gathering firewood outside, then I stepped in the cave and a big pile of snow fell and blocked the entrance," Lili replied. "I kept calling for help, but no one heard me." "Let's warm up for a minute and then we'll head home," Mulan said as Mushu started a fire. "How did you know Lili was here, Kriki?" Mulan asked. Kriki shook his hind legs and wiggled his bottom. Mulan nodded in understanding. "Don't listen to him," Mushu said, holding up his friend. "I know the real reason we're all safe and sound. There can be no other explanation. Kriki is absolutely one lucky cricket." Thanks for following along tonight. We'll see you tomorrow for our next story.